Let's now take a look at the patient's cards, what they mean and how you are going to be working on them. Click anywhere on the card to open it. When you open the card, you can see all the patient's information here. Let's see what's going on with this patient. Here, I can see the patient's best time to call and main phone number. I see a couple of fields reserved for information about physical therapy, medical equipment supplies and the like. I have a space for the patient's feedback, and how we are helping the patient. Scrolling further, I can see date of birth, Medicare number as well as an address and the patient's diagnosis codes. This is all the information you are going to be using and working with at a glance. I can also see any additional contacts in the description box. Scrolling down, we will see something called subtasks. This gives you some information about what's been going on with the patient until now. Before they reached your board, your patient has already been working with a few providers. Firstly, they had a doctor visit with our company doctor. They have shared with him all their medical information. He has written down his recommendations for what we can work on. You will find those in here by doctor's recommendations. Click on the little bubble on the side to open up this subtask and see details. Scroll down to read the notes. This is how you will know what the doctor recommended for this patient's health and well-being. The way to click out of this is to go up to the top of the card and press the name on the card to go back to the front. After the patient has seen our doctor, the patient went to a transitional care manager, which is a care manager who is very experienced. This transitional care manager, or TCM as we call her, was able to help the patient get many things that they needed straight out of the nursing home. Let's look at the care plan, which the TCM has completed with the patient. This will also tell you so much about your patient before you even speak to them. In this patient, I see the 2 care plans that the TCM completed with the patient. I will press on Care Plan 1 on the little bubble on the side. I will then scroll down to read everything the patient answered. Again, this will tell me so much that I need to know about my patient. After reviewing it, I will go back to the front of the card by pressing on the name of the patient on the top. I will then go down and press on the bubble next to Care Plan 2. I continue to scroll down to read everything the patient answered. Let's review. The patient's card is on your board in the column of the amount of time that it has been worked on. When you click on the patient's card, you will see a lot of demographic information in the patient's card. When you scroll down, you will see the subtasks, which has the doctor's recommendations for the patients, as well as 2 care plans which give you more information on what the patient said they wanted and needed. Before we continue, I'd like you to complete a small test to make sure you understand what you are watching so far. The test is as follows. You will answer the following questions in your email. Find test patient 3 on the training board. Answer the questions below for test patient 3-1. What are 3 of the doctor's recommendations that you can work on? 2. What are 2 parts of the care plan that you can work on? 3. What is test patient 3's dog? 4. What is test patient 3's Medicare number? 5. What is the best time to call test patient 3? 6. What is one additional contact number for test patient 3? Thanks for watching.